Hello everyone. Just wanted to go ahead and do an update here for my POTA activation, and along with my information on today's POTA, I want to get into a couple of topics. And the topics I would like to cover for today is number one is going to be Sandwich, Illinois Hamfest this coming up weekend. Pretty much we're already in it now. Sandwich, Illinois Hamfest this Sunday. Also, Dayton Hamvention is also going to be on topic, and the third topic I would like to cover is Huntsville Hamfest, and then I would also like to cover as well on a fourth topic in regards to my social media name, 250 pounds of Yaesu. I will cover those after my information about my POTA activation. Anyway, guys, we are here at park number US 9349 today for Friday, May 2nd. It's a very gorgeous, beautiful day today. I did a couple of different things for videos. I did not do any live videos on TikTok or YouTube. I actually did a couple of recorded videos with my cell phone and my tablet. So what I did was I had the cell phone on my Insta360 gimbal facing the radio and a little bit of the background here, which I'm at right now, and then my tablet was actually down below the radio facing me as I was talking. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to edit the video, and I'm going to have the video edited to where I'm going to have myself up on the corner, and then the main video of the radio with the POTA activation. Today's POTA activation that we ended up doing today is the Chameleon Delta Loop, Chameleon Delta Loop antenna. If you guys are not aware of this, Chameleon is based out of Wisconsin, so that's pretty cool. We actually was able to talk to somebody who works with Chameleon just in last year. I believe it was in Lancaster, Wisconsin. I believe they had a Hamfest out there. Anyway, the Chameleon Delta Loop is a pretty awesome antenna. I really enjoy it. I keep the Chameleon Delta Loop in my 2004 Mercury Grand Marquis, and my other antenna that I use is an infed half wave that I keep in my other vehicle. So when I'm driving each vehicle, at least I know I got an antenna that I could use. Cool thing about the Chameleon is that it can be it can actually be deployed in a lot of different ways. Actually, I've actually got it set up as a Delta Loop right now. Got it set up as a Delta Loop right now. Each leg here extends 17 feet. You got the first leg here, and then you've got the other leg right here. Each leg extends 17 feet, and then you've got your wire that connects to each end of the ends there. Now, if you don't want to use a Delta Loop, you can also deploy this as a vertical antenna. I've done that several times, but I'm going to be frank with everybody. If you're gonna set this Chameleon Delta Loop antenna up as a vertical, I would really highly suggest to use some type of a ground system on it. I keep a piece of window, some window wire, some window wire in my trunk. I use that. Works pretty good. Anyway, yeah, it's pretty nice out today. I really enjoy it. Sorry if I'm not speaking like I usually do. I went to the gym and I worked out, had a pretty good workout, and I haven't had anything to eat yet, so I need to give my brain some fuel before I head home and wrap things up today. Radio that I used today for today's activation was the Kenwood TS570 Delta 100 watt radio. I actually bought that radio last year in Huntsville. I got a pretty good deal on it. The guy was selling it as a silent key. The guy had two of them, and the guy had one here and he had one here, and I was kind of looking them over, and man, which one do I want to get? I'm like, oh, I'm going to get this one. It's been a good radio. I actually like it. I've used this 570 a couple times now on POTA activations, and it's pretty nice. It actually worked pretty nice out today, because the band wasn't doing so well, so it's kind of nice to have 100 watts. Anyway, guys, yeah, very good. So this is Park US 9349 here, just north of Davenport, Iowa, and got the background here. This is all still part of the state park, and then over in that direction over there, you have one of the lakes. Topic one, as we discussed, Sandwich, Illinois is going to be this weekend. Be kind of cool to see some of you guys there, make some new friends, some new faces. Anybody that's going to come across my content when I get this uploaded, maybe I'll see you there. That'd be kind of cool. It's going to be new for me. I've never been to Sandwich, Illinois Hamfest. I've got invited the last couple of years and never went, so definitely going to go to it this year. I'm going to do some filming there, maybe do some interviews. Topic 2 that I would like to cover, Dayton Hamvention, the 16th, 17th, and 18th. We are not that far away, about a week and a half to go still so far. It'll be there pretty quick. Anyway, I got approved from the guys that run Dayton. I filled out an application for Dayton Hamvention's 2025. I got their media pass, so I'm going to be part of their media this year. So I try to get there early, and I'm going to do some filming there, some interviews, and that's going to be fun. Looking forward to it. So hopefully I see you guys there in Dayton, whether you're a new viewer or you're a subscribed member of my content on YouTube. Topic 3 I would like to cover is the Huntsville, Alabama Hamfest, which is going to be in August. I don't know the dates right off the top of my head, but I know that I will be there guaranteed. I'm going to be there this year for Huntsville. Huntsville is going to be year number 2 for me to attend, and last year was the first year that I attended the Hamfest, and that's where I had met my friend Josh, who is a content creator for Ham Shack TV. So guys, if you are looking for some other content to join on YouTube and want to look for some other people to join, I know there's Ham Radio Crash Course, Ham Radio 2.0, there's K8MRD, you got HamTube out there, Ham Radio Tube, not HamTube, Ham Radio Tube. You got those guys. So he's brand new into the content creating, but he's worked a lot of ways up there to get to where he is since I met him last year. I believe he's already subscribers to, I think, like 10,000 followers already. So anyway, shout out to Josh, who runs Ham Shack TV, and I want to make sure I got his call sign correctly. I think it's AA4WX. And Josh, if I happen to say your call sign incorrectly, just do me a favor and just slap me. My apologies. I'm so terrible with call signs. I have to talk to the person on a daily basis and just talk to them before the call sign registers in my head. So anyway, that's how slow I am when it comes to call signs. But I'm sure I'm not the only one that's out there that has problems with call signs, remembering them. So anyway, guys, check out Ham Shack TV, y'all. The last topic that I want to cover is is my social media content name, 250 pounds of Yaesu, and I would like your guys' input and some opinions. And if you're a subscriber of my my content, all the subscribers, I would like to have your opinion as well. Or if you're a new person that comes across my video, maybe I'd like to have your opinion as well. So 250 pounds of Yaesu I started using last year, or sometime a little bit last year, for my social media name. And I came across 250 pounds of Yaesu because, I like Yaesu products. I've never had an issue with them. They're pretty much my top radios that I like to use primarily a lot when it comes to radio. Even though I bought the new Flex 8400, that's my new radio now. I sure like that thing. That thing's pretty awesome. I drive a semi for a living, and I actually use an iPad mini in my tractor, and I remote back to the home QTH using my Flex. 250 pounds of Yaesu. When I was over the road back in 2011, I worked for a company called J&R Schugel out of Newell, Minnesota, and I was started out using the Yaesu radio, the FT100, and I acquired that from a ham operator in town where I live at. And so I was talking on the radio, and I was talking to a guy down in Naples, Florida, and we had a conversation. And he asked me, he says, "What radio am I using?" I said, "Well, I'm using a Yaesu FT100." He says, "Okay," and he says, this for some reason it just came on topic. We talked about my body weight for some reason, and I said, "Well, I'm 250 pounds," and so he started calling me 250 pounds of Yaesu, and I was like, okay. So that was pretty much that was the name that kind of stuck with me back then, and I haven't really used it a whole lot. I just know that it's always kind of stuck with me back when I was over the road, and when I started doing content creating in amateur radio last year. Last year during Dayton and Huntsville is when I started to get more seriously into content creating when in amateur radio, and I really didn't know what kind of name I wanted to use, so I kind of figured, well, I'm going to use 250 pounds of Yaesu for my social media name and when I do my content creating. So I've been kind of using that now going on since last year, and this is kind of one I want to have your viewers' opinion of this. The last couple of days I was thinking, well, should I keep 250 pounds of Yaesu for my content creating name on YouTube and TikTok, or should I change it? And the reason I was thinking that is because I was thinking, well, first of all, I kind of wanted it to be different than everybody. And then second of all, I was kind of thinking about maybe switching up is because, I got my buddy Josh. He's got his content name is Ham Shack TV. And then I'm going to throw some other names out there too. You have K8MRD, who's pretty popular on content creating when it comes to amateur radio. His name is Ham Radio Tube. And then, of course, you've got Ham Radio Crash Course, and you have Ham Radio 2.0. And I'm going to throw another one out there, Coffee and Ham Radio. So, all these content creators, when doing videos, they have the word ham in their content name. And I was kind of thinking, like, well, should I do the same thing with mine and change it? So I went on to ChatGPT, that AI app, and I kind of typed in there, and I asked ChatGPT. I said, "Hey, my content social media name is 250 pounds of Yaesu." I says, "Can you maybe think of some other names to incorporate with amateur radio?" and social media, and also with some of the things that I like when it comes to amateur radio. Number one, I love POTA, Parks on the Air. It's a big thing for me. I was never involved in Parks on the Air until last year, and now it's a big thing for me. I absolutely love it. I love to come out to the state parks whenever I can and get a chance because I like being outdoors. I've always been a sheltered person, and you know, being outdoors like this is very relaxing to me, and I enjoy it a lot. And I also enjoy QRP radio. QRP I've never been big into, but I can't say how many QRP radios I own now. I own quite a few. You know, I've got the Zygu G90. I've got the SBEDX radio. I've got the Zygu 6100. So I actually have a total of 3 QRP radios, and probably going to end up getting more. You know, that's the thing about amateur radios, that, you know, you keep adding and adding and adding and adding. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. So what's y'all's opinion? Should I keep 250 pounds of Yaesu, and should I be different than every content creator out there, or should I look for a different approach and look for a different content creation name for social media and involve the word ham in it? A couple of things that ChatGPT kind of put out to me was, you know, when I told ChatGPT that I liked QRP and POTA. I don't have every single one of them on the top of my head, but I know like one of them was like Ham POTA QRP was probably one of them, or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, let me know your guys' opinion. Just kind of thinking about it. Anyway, guys, that's all I want to cover, and hope to see you guys in Sandwich, Illinois, and Dayton Hamvention 73s. This is Clayton, Kilowatt 9, Queen Charlie Alpha, 250 pounds of Yaesu, 73.